Why self-love is the key to a happier life. Imagine waking up every day, looking in the mirror, and feeling a surge of contentment. You embrace the person staring back at you, flaws, quirks, and all. This might sound idyllic, but can become your reality through the transformative power of self-love. In today's hectic world, where we are constantly bombarded by external pressures and societal ideals, neglecting self-love can act as a silent thief, stealing our joy and peace of mind. But what if I told you that elevating self-love isn't just a nice, but a vital foundation for a happier, more fulfilled life? This deep emotional connection with oneself can open the floodgates to success and joy. In this video, we will delve into why self-love is indeed the cornerstone of a happier life, and how you can start this profound journey today. First, we need to dismantle some common misconceptions about self-love. Many people wrongly equate self-love with vanity or selfishness. They think that loving oneself is about putting oneself on a pedestal above others. But self-love is far from being conceited. It's about appreciating your own worth while still respecting and valuing others. Think of it as nurturing your own garden. Just as plants need water, sunlight, and care to thrive, so do our souls need kindness, acknowledgement, and compassion. Often, people mistake self-criticism for a motivator, thinking it'll push them towards better performance. However, constant negative self-talk can be debilitating, making us less resilient against external stressors. By embracing self-love, you can combat this inner saboteur and start seeing yourself through a lens of acceptance and kindness, and rather than relentless judgment. Now, let's turn the lens inward. Ask yourself, how often do you prioritize everyone else's needs over your own? Do you give yourself permission to rest and recharge? Or are you perpetually running on an empty tank, fueling others while neglecting your own needs? It's crucial to reflect on these questions because the path to self-love begins with awareness. Understand that self-love isn't about grand gestures but small, consistent acts of kindness toward yourself. Start by setting boundaries, saying no when necessary, and carving out time in your day just for you. Let today be the make a small but vital change. Commit to one act of self-love, no matter how insignificant it may seem. Differentiating between those who seize this moment and those who let it slip by can be a game changer in your long-term happiness. Imagine a beautifully tended garden, filled with vibrant flowers and lush greenery. Now, picture what happens when the gardener stops caring for it. The flowers wilt, the greenery browns, and the garden loses its splendor. Our inner self is much like this garden. Self-love acts as the nurturing force that keeps our inner garden thriving. When we invest time and effort into self-love, we bloom. We become more resilient, joyful, and capable of spreading positivity to others. The act of loving oneself isn't just a personal benefit. It creates a ripple effect, making us more empathetic friends, better partners, and more motivated individuals. Sure, the journey to self-love is not without its challenges. But remember, every worthwhile endeavor comes with its own set of obstacles. Think of those challenges as a hike up a steep mountain. Initially, your muscles may ache, and your resolve may waver, but with each step, you are closer to the breathtaking view at the summit. Perhaps you struggle with feelings of inadequacy or guilt when taking time for yourself. Start small, incorporate daily affirmations, practice mindfulness, or set aside 5 minutes of each day to indulge in something that brings you joy. Once, a client of mine, Sarah, realized her deepest hobby, painting, lay abandoned due to her busy life. Reclaiming just 15 minutes a day to paint rejuvenated her spirit, drastically improving her mental well-being. Sustaining these small actions cultivates significant long-term results, making the initial struggle utterly worthwhile. As we draw to a close, remember that the essence of self-love lies in acknowledging your inherent worth and committing to nurturing it. It's a continuous process, not a one-time event. By choosing to foster self-love, you're not just enhancing your own happiness, but also fortifying your ability to contribute positively to the world around you. So, I challenge you today, take the first step towards self-love. Whether it's journaling your thoughts, taking a leisurely walk, or simply allowing yourself to breathe and be present, start now, start today. Your journey toward a happier life begins with recognizing your value. And if this message resonated with you, I encourage you to join our community by subscribing to our channel, sharing your stories in the comments, and embracing your journey of self-love together with us. You have the power to cultivate happiness from within, and it all starts with the simple yet profound act of loving yourself.